Hello, I am Blaine Marshall Ferguson, and this is my first video blog for MH204. Well, that's not the class thing, it's English 204, but I'm just calling it MH because that's the hashtag, so that's what I'm going to call it for now. I'm a journalism major, and I like the Red Sox, if you can't tell. That's a little bit about myself, I suppose. I feel like that's enough. You guys should just get to know me a little bit in person more. I feel like we've already kind of done that introduction thing in class too. So just get right into it. I'm interested in contemporary literature. Well, I thought I was interested in contemporary literature, but it turns out that's genre fiction, and it's not contemporary literature. And I should not be. I'm just kidding. I should be interested in it, but it's totally different from why I got into this class. But I think I'm still liking the class regardless that it's not actually genre fiction. What's the next thing I need to talk about? That's why I was interested in contemporary literature. The portion that I will read to you is from In the Gulf of Aden Past the Cape of Garda-Fui. I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. By Caitlin Horrocks, and that's the one I most connected with, or story I most kind of analyzed, I suppose. And the portion I will read to you is this. Will and Lucinda dressed with a faint sense of excitement. They pondered the appropriate footwear for a hostage situation. They turned on the bedside lamp, brushed their teeth in the bathroom, and were modestly surprised to find that their room functioned the way it always had. And I'm reading this passage because it kind of, I guess, sums up for me the kind of tone of the short story, that it's almost like they're excited, or it's almost like it's a part of the cruise that they're getting taken hostage by pirates, or that it's like a kind of a sense of their normal everyday lives. Like I feel like Horrocks expresses that when she says, and we're modestly surprised to find that their room functioned the way it always had. I feel like in the story, they're kind of functioning how they always have because of their son's disabilities, and how they're always kind of, for lack of a better term, hostages of that situation. That being a hostage in this situation is kind of like their normal every day. They kind of just go about it the same way they always go about life. Nothing really changes. You think more people would be a little worried that pirates have taken over their ship, but this couple, Will and Lucinda, it's part of their lives. They're just going on about it as if nothing were happening. And so I feel like that passage kind of sums it up a little bit. Again, I appreciated that story because I feel like I saw what she was meaning to do. I feel like I need to get better at reading closely and reading like beyond the text, the subtext. And I feel like this is a story I really was like, oh, I see what she's doing with the whole hostage situation, and then like their children, or their child back at home. So I feel like that's why I chose this story, because I think I got it. So I'll see if that routine keeps on happening for the rest of class. So I'm excited for the class, and I hope you liked my first video blog and my module number 1 on Storify. Check it out. Also follow me on Twitter @Blaine Ferguson. It's not really creative, but deal with it.